Green Nation, welcome to another interview. Today we are blessed in the presence of Preston Rex.
What's up,
Preston?
what up?
This is my guy right here.
It's my dude, for real.
Our teammate, day one, absolutely. All right, Preston, you're safety, big body, but you were a dual sport, or dual position in high school. You played wide receiver before, right?
Yeah, I was actually, so my family, the Rexes, I was born in like the Sacramento area, El Dorado Hills, where the Collies are. Collies, like Dylan Collie, Austin Collie. So my dad and Scott Collie, they're buddies. They have a funny like little bromance. They're cool. And so Isaac and I, we were always trained to be receivers growing up. So I was always a receiver, and then didn't make the switch to safety until like game 3 of my junior year. And then ever since then, and it's kind of worked out for me. So yeah.
San Clemente's finest right there.
Yeah.
All right, so you have some siblings.
Yes.
How many siblings do you have?
I have two other brothers.
Okay. And you have you have a brother on the team, don't you?
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one?
Yeah. A lot of people don't call me Preston Rex. It's more Isaac Rex, his little brother. But, I'm cool with it, bro. I'm cool.
Oh, the tight end. Oh, I play with him. That's right. That's right.
Cool.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Isaac. And I'm in the middle of Isaac and Xander. So Xander is my little brother too.
Does he play football too?
Yeah, he's a dog, dude. He's gonna be really good.
Yeah.
He's taller than me now, and I'm not tall. Isaac got all the height genes. Byron's got some height and stuff. So Xander, he'll be in the middle of Isaac and I, but he's a dog. He's a sophomore right now at San Clemente. So he'll be doing his thing soon. He'll be up in Utah one day. So.
Yeah. So your dad played at BYU as a tight end.
Yes.
So did you know from basically birth you were gonna have to play football?
Yeah. I was brainwashed for sure to bleed blue my entire life, but dude, no regrets, man. I love it, man. Being at BYU, being a fan, honestly, like having BYU, the church, and the church's institution in my life has been a super amazing blessing. So go Cougs, bro. Yeah.
Blew through and through. You gotta love it. When did you start playing football?
So I played like the little tag or flag leagues growing up. And my mom would always make me play up, like 2 or 3 grades up.
Jeez.
And stuff. So I was playing with older kids, and I hated it because I remember in flag, I was the center. And so I was the smallest kid on the team and also the center. And so I never got the ball, but I thought it was kind of cool to kind of touch the ball every play. Yeah. And then in 3rd grade, started playing tackle football, like Pop Warner, for the first time.
Dude, those are the best.
And finally got to play with kids my own age, right? And so that made it a lot more enjoyable. So
dude, I started back in 2nd grade. The best is like looking back on film, because when you're young, like you think like you're like on those guys, but like, you look back on film and like there's like little bobbleheads running around.
My like
so
middle
slow.
school huddle is still like out there, and sometimes I'll look it up, and sometimes like I don't know, every once in a while I'll just have like the urge to go and look at like when I was a kid. It's still all there. And so just be bopping around. It's fun.
I'm looking at like this new generation of athletes. And I don't, like, there's like 6th and 7th graders getting offers. I'm like, dude.
I know, dude.
I was the most awkward to like just little
I was
kid.
just doing my thing back there.
Yeah, I know. I like didn't even know about colleges when I was like 6th grade.
Just run a streak and slant. That's all I know, you know.
Dude, I was like a quarterback in like 6th grade. And they'd be like, alrighty, dude. They just put me quarterback so I could throw the ball far. Like I couldn't make reads. Like no one made reads and stuff like that. But like you're here seeing like
I know nowadays.
All these little kids like they're getting like sponsored by Battle and like all this stuff like 7-on-7 tournaments.
Yeah, I know.
Pulling up wearing these big old ski goggles. I'm like, this is a different generation.
Dude, yeah, Pop Warner. It was just about Pop Warner.
Oh, yeah.
Because when you and me growing up, not even a long time ago, but we played football until football was over. Then we went to basketball.
Exactly.
Then we went to our basketball team, did our travel team for a while. Then basically had a little time off until I was back to football again, you know? And then in high school, I like started doing track and stuff and other things. But now these kids, dude, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Dude.
Yeah.
But hey, we still got recruited.
Hey, we made it work.
So tell me, so you got recruited by a few schools, including Yale and Princeton.
Yeah.
But, you know, BYU had to be on at the top of the list.
So I worked really hard in high school to get good grades and to get a good SAT score so that I could not be limited in my recruiting, right? Because there's a lot of players who are super good, even in Southern Orange County, like really good friends in high school that I knew that should have been D1, but honestly their grades were kind of lacking and stuff, so I made sure that, you know, I'm not going to let anything kind of get in the way of my recruiting in front of my game, right? That's outside of football. So I worked hard in school, I really liked the University of Penn. They were actually the first school to offer me. So shout out to the coaches there. I don't know where they're at now, but they were really cool. But like I said earlier, dude, like my entire life I've been bleeding blue. Like I knew where I wanted to go. You know? So when Coach Hadley, Preston Hadley is at Northern Colorado now. He's the D coordinator over there. But he was the safeties coach at BYU when I was getting recruited. And I remember that day when he called me on the phone and offered, I committed on the spot. I said, Coach, I'm in. Like, I'm in. You don't even, I just want to go tell my parents, and I'll do the Twitter posts and stuff. I'll do that all later. But, like, Coach, I'm in, you know. And, you know, BYU, like, when there's kids that have bled blue their entire life, you know, always been fans growing up, they're, you know, legacy guys, you know, like who am I to kind of, like, you know, play games or try and get more offers and stuff, dude. I knew where I wanted to go, so I just, you know, worked hard and tried to make it happen.
Dude, the crazy thing is, I called Preston because I go way back with Preston.
Oh, really?
So I called him and I told him I was and like met with him and told him I was committing too.
Really?
Yeah.
He recruited you?
Yeah.
Oh, did he go to Hawaii and all that?
No, like I've known him since I was like 6 years old.
Oh, dude, that's cool.
Like, cause like I just
dude,
like.
Shout out Preston Hadley, man.
Dude, shout out that guy. That's my
He's a good guy. Yeah.
Dude, that's crazy. I didn't like that. We have that kind of thing in common. So then you decided to go on a mission. Was that like always set in your mind, or was that a hard decision that you had to make?
It honestly wasn't, man.
Yeah.
Like, that was just a, you know, it was a decision that I've made a long time ago, right? My parents did a phenomenal job of raising us in the faith in the church and made sure we were at church, even if we were late, man. Even if we weren't like all the other families, you know, like they made sure we went to church. They made sure that, you know, we learned and read their scriptures. So it was a thing that I knew I was going to do my entire childhood, really. So when the time came and I was like, oh, I got these offers and I got football and I got my girlfriend and this and that, like, you know, it was easy to drop it all because I knew it was going to happen. So
yeah, bro. That's what I'm talking about. We'll go a little bit more into that in the next segment. Cougar fans, thanks for watching part 1 with Preston. Be sure to stick around and watch part 2 because it's just getting good. Getting into some good stuff. So thanks for watching part 1. Thank you for watching this interview. Please like and subscribe so you don't miss the other 2 parts of this interview, plus all of our other interviews we do with BYU athletes. We also like to give a special thanks to our Cougar Board insiders for making this possible.